Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to BWTM Sports Gaming. This is the live audio commentary of Anthony Yarde making his challenge for the light heavyweight Commonwealth Championship. But before we go there, what I want to do is look at a young fighter that I've got a lot of time for. His name is Dennis McCann. So I've decided to do the commentary early. I hope you all can hear me well. So we're going to look at Dennis McCann first. I like the young man. I think he's very talented, Dennis McCann. So I want to have a look at him. So we're just going to get ready. The commercials are going at the moment. Let me just make sure that everything's up and running okay for the night. Bear with me a second as we just do this second. Put this here, and then while I just wait, this waiting. Just got a commercial going here, so. I saw Dennis McCann fight twice, and I thought, you know what? I like this guy. Got a lot of time for this guy. I like him. Let me check the sound here. Twice. Yeah, well, sounds good. You know the sound is good. That's good. There's that. Yeah. Take that out there. Done. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yep, I'm happy. One cannot complain as we just wait. Little later on tonight, we've got Anthony Yarde against Lyndon Arthur. If you're in the room at the moment, let me know you're there so I can give you a shout out and a good evening. And as you're in the room, please let me know where you are in the world watching this. Okay, check out BWTM Gaming top there. And also check out the app. If you look in the description box now, you can download the app of BWTM Online. It's a free app. Just type in BWTM Online. Go to the Google app and it's there. Lions in the camp. Okay. So I'm just getting ready to watch Dennis McCann. They call him Dennis the Menace. I think he, as a prospect, he looks very interesting. So it's his step-up fight tonight. So I want to follow this young man. I think he could do some things in boxing. If he keeps his head on his shoulders, doesn't follow the wrong crowds, doesn't get too ahead of himself, I think he could do well, you know. So from what I saw of him the last time, he looked very impressive. So if you just join us, I'm doing the live commentary for Dennis McCann before he's the undercard fighter just before the main event of Yarde versus Arthur. Good evening to those people watching us across Twitter, across Facebook, across YouTube, and across Twitch. So good evening to people on Twitch as well. So yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, smash that like button, share this stream with others so we can get to our affiliate on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, then of course, smash the like button. Make sure your notification bell is on so you get notified of fights when we are live. Just watching this guy, Des McCann now. He's got a sort of Prince Naseem style about him. Vicious, nasty, big punching. Guys, punches and moves at angles, bizarre angles, and very confident young man. So I like McCann. I like he's not just a traditional boxer. And I like the way he moves. Very exciting young man, Dennis McCann. Good, rangy. He's a small guy, but he's got long arms, and he comes at odd angles, bizarre angles, which is very exciting. I think if Frank manages this guy, he could have a star on his hands with this Dennis McCann. He's exciting to watch. He reminds me of a young Prince Naseem Hamid. The way Hamid would go out and knock guys out, and the way he contort his body to get him some bizarre angles. But I rate McCann very, very highly. Very highly. Yes, I do. Who's fighting at the moment? Dennis McCann, a young man who I think is going to go a long way in boxing. Yes, I do. So he's a young man that's going, I think, will go a long way in boxing if he does the right things. You know, he keeps his head on his shoulders and he follows not what social media says, but what his trainers say, what his management say. So I'm getting people's predictions for tonight, and I've got Yarde by stoppage. Okay, interesting. Good evening to you, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, yes, sir. At Yo, yes, sir. I'm giving you a shout out there. Yo, yes, sir. How you doing? So you says I've got Yarde by stoppage. So my response to you would be good. I don't quite see the fight that way. But yeah, if you're on Twitter at the moment and you're watching this stream, please let us know your thoughts, and we'll give you a shout out on the stream. Nice to see you. Yo, yes, sir. Hope you enjoyed the FIFA earlier on as well. I'm impartial. I got Spence by KO. That's nice. Yarde by controversial split decision. Frank just lost Dubois. That's interesting. That's interesting. He can't lose Yarde, that's for sure. Great FIFA, thank you very much. He ain't. Oh, he ain't losing Yarde for sure. Well, I think Arthur's got what it takes to diffuse Anthony Yarde. I think his jab and his better boxing fundamentals are better. But if you guys are watching BT Sports now, Dennis McCann is something a little special, I think. Is it? Oh, sorry. Shout out. This evening is sponsored by Irish Moss. It's not, but I'd love to say it. Dubois was insane. He's my friend. He had an operation in Moorfields. I could call Daniel now. Wow. It's a shame. I feel so sorry for the young man. I agree 100%, Ingram. Moss. Haha, yes. Irish Moss. Not the same as sea moss, but Irish Moss. Any liquor in the Irish Moss, bro? No, there's no liquor in the Irish Moss. And if you're watching it over Twitter, I'll give you a shout out as well. So we're just getting ready to watch Mr. McCann box. You'll probably blast this guy around. This is a step-up fight. But so this guy Matos sounds like a footballer. He's 7 fights, 1 loss, 3 KOs. McCann 7-5. This guy's 33 years old. He's orthodox. So shout out to Matos. Right. And in the blue corner, I think it's the blue corner. 19 years old, 5'6", 8 stone, 8 pounds. He's a southpaw. Ladies and gentlemen, for a record of 7 fights, 5 by KO. He is Dennis the Menace McCann. So it's for the international super bantamweight. It's an international super bantamweight contest. After age 45, you can't drink that. It's all sugar, bro. I ain't 45 yet. Right. So it's Dennis McCann versus Matos. I don't expect this fight to go more than 2 rounds. Could be wrong. McCann's nice jab. Long arms he's got for, super feather, long arms. Lean. He's got extremely long arms. Big straight right hand there, straight left hand there from the southpaw stance. McCann, Matos coming forward, trying for a right hand. McCann sticking behind his jab. Nice. Just using the jab. Using that right southpaw jab in the face of Matos. Matos looks a little ambitious though. He's coming to fight for sure. Looks to set himself to throw a punch. And McCann's gone. McCann. Straight left right from McCann. Nice combination there. Still 19 years old. Nice jab over Matos' jab and a straight left there. Matos walked onto it. Looked like maybe a head clash there. McCann will definitely fill out in weight though. Definitely. Super bantam now. He might go feather or even super feather. 19. Gets clipped with a shot over the top there by Matos. It is a step up fight. But I think Matos may run into a straight left hand. There's a big left hand there from McCann. Matos walked onto it. Walked through it at the moment. Oh, tried the uppercut there. McCann. Like a corkscrew uppercut he likes to throw. Matos coming forward. Tries to throw a combination. McCann just slips out of it. Gets himself out the corner. McCann using long legs. Big straight left hand. Left to the body. Left to the head. And then a right round the corner. McCann just trying to get his range. But when he's at the end of that, when he's got an opponent at the end of that jab, it's pretty decent. Matos is still hitting him with the odd shot here and there. Matos coming forward. When he gets McCann against the rope, that's where Matos wants to work. Matos coming forward, tucking up tight. McCann just pushes off him. Again, Matos coming forward. Again. McCann just using the right jab. Matos has come with some ambition though. They're following one another. Matos trying to close the range down on McCann, which is nice. McCann slipping, moving out the way, out the range, and hits with two right jabs. Slipped out the way of some shots there. Again, slipping out the way. McCann on the ropes, slipping, ducking out the way. Straight left lands. Another straight left, and he's shooting a right to the body. So it's a right jab, a right hook to the body, and then a straight left through the middle. McCann trying to just range find and hit him with the straight left end of the round. Interesting first round. Matos looks definitely a step up. He's taken McCann's best shot. Well, not his best shot. Good straight left hands. And he's been sturdy so far. So first round good. Yak, no trolling. You got kicked from on rival stream. Anyone got a cheeky live stream? Yeah. In a cheeky live stream, I guess. Let's keep working. I don't know if any of people understand this is like audio commentary. I don't understand it. I don't get it. People ask. Let's push on anyway. So this is round 2 of McCann versus Matos. Round 2. Straight left hand McCann comes out with. It's got long levers. That right jab's got long arms, real long. Nice little short, straight left there. Matos coming forward now. Trying to put pressure on McCann. The 33-year-old trying to rough up the 19-year-old. He's come with some ambition tonight, Matos, that's for sure. Oh, good uppercut there. Off the right jab, a hook there. Beautiful shot there by McCann. Matos trying to rough McCann up. Sort of fight the 19-year-old. Well, maybe he didn't set out for tonight, but Matos has come to make it difficult for McCann. McCann's moving, good footwork from left to right, right to left, not staying anywhere too long, and hitting Matos with combinations and getting out of the way. Good left hand there. Just coming off the back foot there. I was going back because no left hand. He tried left hand there and a right. And Matos tries to bull rush him. And McCann spins him, turns him on the ropes, holds him. And then Matos hits him with a right hand over the top. McCann's getting hit in this fight for sure tonight. Matos coming forward. This guy, Matos, I have to apologise straight away. Matos has come to have a fight tonight, which is good for McCann. Double jab, double right jab for McCann. And then the left. Lots of footwork for McCann. Double lead up with right jabs. Matos' face is reddening. Good straight right jab and then a left behind it. Nice stuff from McCann here, using the right jab and leaving it out there and then hitting with the left. Matos throwing punches back, but good stuff from McCann. Able to move his head out of the way of the shots. And back again, hit with a big left again. Matos takes it. His face is reddening up by the shots, the straight left hands of McCann. McCann slipping all the shots now. And covering up and tucking up and slipping and sliding and shifting to the sides. Nice stuff from McCann. Now McCann hits Matos with a combination again. Boxing well here, McCann. And then his short little left hand again. Do you know one thing I'd like to see from McCann? Matos again does a nice shot there. But you see, oh my, Matos' face is now, I think it's bloodied. Oh, good corkscrew uppercut there. And Matos walked onto that. The two got into a little entanglement there. Straight left, straight right, and left. Straight right again. The right jab is beautiful of McCann's. Started. Oh, big left hand there from McCann. Bit of class there. And McCann, and then Matos trying to rough McCann. McCann turns him around, throws him into ropes, ended around. Bit of class there from McCann there. Put a nice two-punch combination together on Matos. Pedro Matos. Nice combination there from McCann. Tried the corkscrew uppercut off the left hand. Or the right hand, in fact. From the right jab. Oh, and he hits him with a stinging left there in the replay. There's a little thing of Matos tries for combination. McCann's good defensively responsible for the most part, which is what I like. Just ready for Arthur versus. Let's see what you got here. Okay, this is round number 3. McCann has been in complete control for the most part of this fight. Oh, great uppercut there from McCann off the left. Off the right jab, actually. It's got beautiful rocking off the southpaw stance. Not off his lead hand either. 4 straight rights and a left. McCann going to work now this round. He wants to stop Matos. Hands down by the side. Goes for the uppercut. McCann moving up the gears now. But here comes Matos. He's not having it. He's looking to nail the 19-year-old with a shot. Uppercut again. But here comes Matos. Like a bull in a china shop. He's not having it. He's got his hands up tight and he wants to hurt McCann. You can see. And McCann just standing his ground a bit more. And lands a hurtful right hook to the body. Dan tries a short uppercut, misses. McCann using that right jab. Matos trying to nail McCann. Must be real fun. He's trying to swing though, throw a big right hand. McCann just ducked under it. And he spun himself right round Matos when trying to do it. It must be like a frustrating for a guy keep pinging you with shots. Pinging you, stinging you with shots. And then out of the way. Turns. Nice little turn again for McCann. Good left hand there from McCann. Like a turn his left hand into a hook. Nice mixture of shots there for McCann. McCann on the ropes now. And fights himself off the ropes. But here comes Matos. And he hits McCann with 2 shots there. And then another one. And McCann smiles at him. McCann hands down by the side. Listen, Matos has come to fight. Make no doubt about it. He's come to fight. It's making McCann have to fight a little bit as well because he's trying to close the range down and land on McCann against the ropes. Oh, good uppercut again. Great 1-2 there. Right uppercut or left uppercut. Yeah, right uppercut left there. Another one, the right uppercut. Or left uppercut, sorry, left uppercut southpaw. Beautiful shots there. Now the referee telling McCann off there. McCann works the body now. Short little combination. Oh! And then Matos breaks out of a combination there. Matos trying to force McCann. McCann uses shoulder and pushes Matos off. And now the referee has a word with McCann about use of the shoulder. Matos gets hit with an uppercut coming forward. Every time Matos tries to get McCann on the ropes, he's getting hit with combinations. Stinging, hard combinations. But he does get through the odd shot or so. McCann hold his feet a bit more now. Oh, and he get hit with another uppercut there. End of the round. And then McCann bounces and kind of goes back to his corner, looking at Matos' corner. Good evening. How are we doing, D-Lo Boxing? I hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. Just seeing a clip of Lyndon Arthur here, exercising that left jab. Yeah, just seeing Lyndon Arthur there, the main event. D-Lo Boxing, how you doing tonight, my friend? This is round 4. Like I said, I'm a big admirer of McCann. I think he's going places. He's got a little tricky little opposition tonight with Matos. He's winning every round, without a doubt. But Matos is just, oh, good shot there, straight left there for McCann. Oh, the two clash heads there. And McCann shook his head. Then a big left hand and another. Matos is landing shots as well. I like this fight for McCann. It's a learning fight. Matos has got a good chin. He's coming forward. He wants to throw shots. He's making McCann miss sometimes. And then he's landing his own shots occasionally. Just the sort of step-up fight McCann needs. Somebody who's got a little of ambition, wants to have a go. I'm not scared to let his hands go. Big left hand there for McCann. Round 4. Here goes Matos trying to throw shots at McCann. And McCann just moves his head out of the way. Great defensive work there by the youngster. Slick against the ropes. Matos trying to throw a combination. McCann just rolled his head out of the way. Great defensive work here for McCann. Again, he's displaying defensive skills there when he's under pressure and coming out and attacking as well. Great 1-2-3 combination from McCann there. Good shots. Great left jab, right jab as well from him. The southpaw looks sensational tonight. Good 1-2 there from McCann. Looking very, very good tonight. You know what I'm liking at McCann? Setting up his shots. You know, when he's against hand behind the back. 1-2 there from McCann again. Put his hands behind the back. Sort of Roy Jones style. 1-2 again from McCann. He's nailing Matos with some big shots here. But Matos is walking forward still like a bull in a china shop. To the body and to the head, McCann. Loving McCann's work. Right jab, straight left hand. Again, another straight left hand for McCann. A good combination. Good shot over the top there for Matos. Caught McCann there, though. Matos is a good little fighter, I'm telling you. But he's having to deal with an awkward... Oh, big right hand over the top by Matos there. He hit McCann clean on the chin. Wow. This youngster's got a little test tonight on his hands. But I like this fight for McCann. I like it. The youngster's not getting his own way all the time. He's getting hit back. Combination there for McCann. This is a good little fight here. 1-2 for McCann again. Can move his feet. And I picked him a great shot there. End of the round. McCann's out boxing Matos. But what makes this fight interesting is that Matos is throwing back. And he's trying, every so often he's catching McCann with a shot. What I like about this fight as well is the youngster is using good defensive. So he's pulling his head out of the way of shots. He's slipping, he's rolling. Very nice. You know, he's not just worried about what he throws out. I like he's aware of what's coming back as well. BJW, good to see you in the room. Good evening. So this is some great work in this round here. But I tell you, Matos, he threw a shot, he actually ducked and he threw it overhand right and caught McCann clean there. Whoa, McCann's just got to be careful. Still, left hook to the body, right hook to the body, and double right hook to the head from McCann. And then a strong right hook to the body again from McCann, measuring him with the right jab, and hitting Matos with a big left. Again, McCann against the ropes. Here comes Matos trying to put pressure on. Good combination! And hits McCann with a combination here. Good shot here from Matos. McCann shakes his head. That was a good combination for Matos. Put McCann under pressure there, but here comes McCann with a little combination there. What can McCann do? Body shot. Oh, Matos coming after McCann again. McCann under pressure tonight. This is a good fight for the youngster. Good fight. Good learning fight. Best fight he's been on so far in his career. I don't know too much about this Matos, but he's given McCann a good run tonight, I tell you. He's landing good shots. Back him, the youngster up. 19-year-old's in with a young boy is in with a man tonight. And this man he's coming to fight. Shout out to Matos, man. I thought he was going to fall over in a couple of rounds. I mean, you know, they say step-up fights. But this is a step-up fight, and this guy, Matos, has come to fight. I'm telling you. This is a good little fight here. It's a good learning fight. Body shot there for McCann. McCann using the right jab to... Oh, now the referee's having a word with McCann, telling him he can't leave the right hand out there, right jab out there, as not so much a rangefinder, but blinding Matos. McCann hit Matos with a shot out of the clinch, and Matos wasn't too happy about it. Here's McCann again. Matos trying to throw an overhand right again. She clipped McCann in the last round. Some combination shots here from McCann. And Matos still coming back with that right hand. McCann digs to the body, but Matos ain't having it. Matos is not having it tonight. I'm telling you now. Matos tries as trying to close the range down of McCann. Little uppercut there from McCann off the ropes. Again, Matos just trying to close the range down McCann. 30 seconds to the end of this round. This is an 8th rounder. Nice shot there from McCann again. Moving ahead. He digs to the body. Again, ducking, weaving his head. Getting himself out the corner and then boxes, jabbing again. Back on the jab from McCann. Trying to load up that left hand. Again, McCann out the way. Almost end of the round. The swings makes him miss there. And here's Matos again. End of the round. Shout out to Matos, man. Listen, Matos is a good test for McCann tonight. I'm telling you, the youngster's going to learn a lot from this fight tonight. You know, I mean, knocking over a whole load of people you don't know about, or knocking over a load of people that you meant to knock over is fine. But now when you fight a guy, you hit with your best shot, and he's still standing in front of you, that's a different situation altogether. If your age is going to catch up with him, is Yarde's age going to catch up with him in this fight? Really? I don't know about that. Do you think Yarde is more likely to win on points? A 4-1 is very tempting. I've actually gone with Arthur, to be honest. I've gone with Arthur for the win. He's getting a real test for once. Yeah, but it's good, isn't it? He's getting a good test tonight. Getting a real good test tonight. I've gone with Arthur tonight. Put £20 down, you get 100 back. That's not bad, is it? Good little uppercut there for McCann. Nice right jab there for McCann. And he hits him with a combination off the ropes. Not much power on the shots, though. McCann dug a low blow there. Oh, nice right hook there from McCann. Combination again from McCann. Matos trying to rough him up on the ropes. He's trying to rough the youngster up. Real trying to rough him up, Matos. But McCann's just there digging and going again to the body. I like what McCann's going. Go work into the body. Trying to work. Good straight left hand. Another left hand. A short 3-punch combination here for McCann. And now 3, 4, 5 punches from McCann away. No power in them. Then a big left hand again. He's really putting the shots together now on Matos this round. Big left again. Matos throws one to the body and gets one to the head when McCann's against the ropes. Matos really going for a home run here. And McCann slipping under it. McCann this round has just outworked Matos this round. Completely outworked him. I think Matos is starting to slow. He's missing with big shots a lot now, more than now. Big swinging shots this round. He's just been hitting here for the most part this round, Matos. And McCann is just measuring with shots. Peppering him with shots. Sticking and moving. And then when he does stop, he's landing to the body. McCann turns him around, pushes him to the ropes, holds him from behind, then lets him go. McCann is a boxer tricks. I love the way he boxes. Body shots there from McCann. Love the way it's like a young man with he boxes like an old man. The way McCann boxes, real old man, old school. You know, a youngster with such boxing bit is really good here. Moving, slipping, moving again. Good footwork. McCann on the ropes now. Here comes Matos. McCann moving his head. Good combination there for Matos. Hits McCann again with some good shots there. McCann answering back with a straight left hand. Good thing about this here is that just when a youngster starts to get a bit comfortable and relaxes, that's when Matos claps him with a good shot again. As I say, hold that. You ain't having it all your way. Good left hand again. And here comes McCann. Left to the body, then left to the head, then back round for the right hand. Looking for that, looking left hand again, Matos trying to find a combination. Left himself open, big left hand there. I think that one hurt Matos, you know, but I don't think McCann spotted it. End of the round. There was just a left hand in that round. At the end of the round, there was stiff in the legs of Matos. End of the round. This is a good fight, man. It's a good learning fight. Not enough of these fights around for youngsters today. I went with Arthur, not seen much of him, but what I've seen, I've liked jab could be the fight. Same here. It's a relaxed jab. Arthur throws. It don't get caught. If you don't get caught early, I only put 10 on it though. I put 20 on Arthur tonight. 20 on Arthur and 20 on Garcia. I think it's worth a punt, the Garcia one. Nobody knows what Spence is like. You know, Spence might come out and look brilliant, but if he doesn't, you're right on it. Shout out to the Flash 31803. Shout out to you just following us on Twitch. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Thanks for the follow. If Yarde wins, it's a good win tonight. It's a very good win tonight. This is round 7 of 8 for the 19-year-old unbeaten Dennis McCann. He's had a good examination of his technique and skill tonight. His chin's been tested a few times tonight. Matos has showed himself to be durable, plenty of heart, and wanting to fight. Lovely jab again. Good straight left hand from McCann. And another left hand. McCann holding his feet this round. Straight left hand to the body from McCann. Another straight left hand for McCann. Can pull him with the jab. Pull him with the jab. Pull him with the jab. McCann. Try the left hand there. But Matos threw one to the body, one to the head. Nice shot there for Matos. Matos is all right, you know. I'd like to see what Matos looks like against an orthodox fighter. McCann's doing all right. Combination here for McCann. Oh, it's a blow there from Matos. McCann keeps going though. McCann's 2 big shots there were blocked there for Matos. 2 stand in the center of the ring. Matos just blocking everything that McCann's doing. McCann steps to the left, then to the right, back to the left. It reminds me of a Josie Joe Walcott move, actually. You move to the left, you move to the right, and back to the left. That was a Josie Joe Walcott move. Good shot. There comes Matos. Trying to work McCann in the center of the ring. Throws a 4-punch combination. McCann shakes his head. He stood in the pocket a little too long there, and Matos made him pay for it. McCann was able to move his head out of the way of some of the shots. 4 punches back there for McCann. I think McCann's going to just do the 8 rounds here. He doesn't look like he's going for the knockout now. Look at, he's just going to conserve energy. Now, 1 straight left, 1, 2, 3 shots there for McCann. Just using the jab, pouring with the jab and moving backwards and out of the way, and hits him with a 1-2 again. Don't think McCann's putting full power in these shots now. I think he's just going through the motions. I think he just wants to see the 8 rounds. He wants to do the 8 rounds, I think. That's what it looks like to me. McCann slips out of the way, tries to get shot in the round. 1 round to go for Dennis McCann to go 8 rounds for the first time in his career. We see Anthony Yarde now working with my good man there, Tunde Ajayi. They know what's up tonight. Tunde knows what's up tonight. The jab of Lyndon Arthur. So they'll be working on that. See, I think Yarde's got what it takes to be pay-per-view in terms of, a good-looking guy, the muscles. He's a good talker. He's got Tunde Ajayi beside him. But this guy, Lyndon Arthur, like I said, he reminds me of old school, like back in the day, back in the 90s, when there was, you were watching, or the late 80s. He's one of them kind of fighters where you had, Kirtland Lang was fighting, and around them times, he reminds me of old school British fighters. Dennis McCann looks all right. He does. I like him a lot. Rate him a lot. Garcia would be worth a punt here for sure. Garcia tonight for me. This last round of Dennis McCann, I really like this youngster. And I like what Frank's done with him. McCann, he's been put under pressure tonight. I won't call it good shot there. I would call it a good test for McCann. But again, McCann's able to pull his head out of the way. You see, there's little things about McCann I see, right? But I see different fighters. Like, there are moments I see, like, where I can see he's studied guys like Oscar De La Hoya. Like the way he pulls his head out of the way and does certain things. The way he moves himself and pulls. It's like a southpaw De La Hoya in some ways. Then I saw him do some other old school stuff as well. Combination here from McCann. 4 punch there. I think Matos is calling forward, which means, you hurt me. You got me good there. Matos comes throwing forward now with 2 more shots. Really trying to put everything into the shots. He's really banging, trying to land big shots of McCann in this round. Another big right hand there. McCann slips out of the way of it. Matos is looking to throw and knock McCann out here. I'm telling you, this last round. He's still trying, and that's the sort of guy you need. This is the sort of guys you need in your career. 1-2 there. Great left hand there. This is the sort of guy, these are sort of guys, the sort of opponents that Joshua Buatsi should be fighting in terms of his development. Good shot there. When you throw your best shots, the guy sees it, takes it, and keeps coming and hits you as well. Good left hand there from McCann. Another left hand. There's been shades of brilliance here from McCann. Shades of it. But then Matos has had a lot to do with it as well. His heart, his guts, his determination. He's wanting to really have a go and have a fight with McCann. And McCann's only 19 years old, people. 19 years old. Frank has got a great talent here. Good left hand there. And if he continues to learn, he'll learn from this fight that he can't knock everybody out. Good combination there. And he has to box at times. He's got lots of tricks there, McCann, I tell you. He's done some old man stuff tonight that, you know, really enjoyed watching tonight. Oh, nice shot here. But, you know, people across Twitter will be saying, oh, McCann's been exposed. McCann's not been exposed. Good shot. He's had a good learning fight tonight. You see, people can't have learning fights, so I'm being exposed. Combination here, Matos calls him in after gets hit with a good body shot. McCann having fun now. Does a little shuffle. There you go. There's a shuffle for McCann. And then throws a left jab again. See? Or right jab. End of the fight. Good fight there. McCann's won every round. But you see, this is what you call a learning fight. These are the fights that when you go back to the gym afterwards, I got hit here, I got hit there. Yeah, I did that right. I didn't do that so well. You know, I've got to learn to keep my hands up when I do this, when I pull out of shots. And, you know, that's how you learn. You don't learn by just knocking guys out all the time. This was a great learning fight. And for 19 years old to fight a man, a grown man at 33 years old who came to fight, this is a great learning experience for Dennis McCann. Great learning experience. Great learning experience. Let's see, people are. See who's in the room. Anybody want to shout out now? You can have it. What stream am I watching on? I'm watching it on the BT Sports. Shout out to BT Sports in the house. Shout out to BT Sports. That's why I'm watching it, mate. You can go and tell BT Sports I'm watching it on BT Sports tonight via EE. So McCann wins a 6-round. Well done. Just a couple of people on Twitch tonight. Shout out to those people on Twitch tonight. McCann wins, point decision. That was a good fight and a good learning fight as well for McCann. Real good learning fight. Some will say again, oh, he got exposed. No, it was great. His defense got tested. You know, his willingness to have a fight got tested. So he had to box a bit. He had to fight a bit. He had to dig down a little bit. Good fight for the 19-year-old. This guy is a real talent. I hope Frank looks after him. I mean, he could be a real talent. A real talent. And only 19 years old. I think he's a real talent. Real talent. So, anybody in the room that wants to shout out now, feel free. Where you're watching this tonight from, don't forget. Oh, while I'm at it, I'm here tonight. While we're here, I'm watching it on BT Sports 2. Great stuff. While you're at it, let me just find something for you all tonight. While you're watching. Okay, let's just do this for you. Okay, while you're waiting, let's get this up for you. Oh, where is it? Come on, where are you? Okay, let's get this up for you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while you're at it now, while you're in the house, so I can see you right. There you go. The BWTM app is now available on Android. Check it out. Android there. Google Play Store, and that's us there. BWTM Online. So there's the app there. You can see the clothing line, all the options there, all the stuff that we've got on the channel. See Canelo there, David Hay, some of the gaming stuff. There we go. Boxing Kings, shout out to them. Cameron Gillen, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Zishan Ali, thank you so much for that as well. So get on there and give us a review. Check out the app. It's available now. So give it a download while you're waiting for the fight. Okay, so have a look at, check that out. There we go. So check that out. Get yourself over to BWTM. Get yourself over to Google Play now and download the app. Thank you for that. Let's get back to the boxing, shall we? Right. See what Frankie Boy's saying. Shout out there, Dennis McCann. So Frank, just talking about the fight will be next. Yarde versus Arthur is next up. Frank just having a word with, talking about Dennis McCann there. So, yeah. Yeah, I can see you there, my friend. Lyndon will win. I can read this. Well, yeah, I believe I'm backing Lyndon tonight. Although I'm a big Yarde fan, you know, because you're a fan of somebody, that doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you must be blinded. Yarde is in for a big shock. That's what I'm feeling tonight, man. I'm going with Lyndon Arthur tonight, man. I love Yarde, but I think Lyndon Arthur's something special. I do. Here we go. The build up for the fight now. I've seen Lyndon Arthur get hit. I've seen him get hurt. I've seen him come back in a fight. I've never seen Yarde when he's been hit and hurt in a fight come back. I've seen him get hit. I've seen him get hurt, and I've seen him lay on the canvas. So, you know, can he do 12 rounds? Can he do 12 hard rounds, Yarde? Don't know if he can. What happens when it's 6 and 7 or 8 rounds and he starts to tire? How does he go then? You know, these are question marks. So there's more questions about Anthony Yarde for me than Lyndon Arthur. I bet £100. Wow. Now you'll get some money back tonight, mate. I bet £20. So I get £100 back. You bet £100 back for you. It's a nice bit of money you get there, son. So don't forget to smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. If you're on Facebook, hey, like the Facebook page. While you're on it now, like the Facebook page. If you're on Twitch, shout out to you on Twitch. If you're on Twitter, good evening. Let me go on my Twitter page and see who's saying what on Twitter. Let's see. Let me see. I'll make sure I've ignored anybody on Twitter tonight. This is shout out time. Anybody want a shout out, by the way? See what people are saying tonight. Arthur is a well cheeky 10 quid. Flutter for the stoppage win, in my opinion. Wow. Okay. All right now. Lyndon can't knock out Yarde, but he'll win on points. All right. Lyndon being back there, I think. Okay. Yarde. Okay. See? How many fights has Yarde been in where people have turned around and said, you know what, the other guy's got a chance of winning? That's what I'm saying. And Lyndon Arthur won the title in a tough fight for the Commonwealth Championship, you know? So people are forgetting Lyndon Arthur's your champion here, not Anthony Yarde. You know, so if Yarde wins tonight, and say if Yarde wins tonight, it's a great win. Shout out to Off the Canvas Boxing. Shout out to you, giving us a follow there. Anybody want to shout out now? Lyndon all day. Yarde could knock out Kovalev. Okay, let's go, Lyndon. Ask Spellman who gave him a tough fight. He will say Lyndon. There you go. And I'm backing Lyndon for this one. I like, people know I like Yarde, but I don't think it's a me. Jack the Hat. Shout out to Jack the Hat. I just gave you a shout out, Jack the Hat. And who's this person? This guy? Shagul Kadir. Shagul Kadir. Or Kadar. Shout out to you as well. Give us a shout. Where are you quickly? Where are you in the world watching this broadcast? I'd like to know. We've got a global audience. So let us know where you are. So I'm in London at the moment. Where are you watching this from? Let us know quickly before the fight begins. Okay, we're in London now. It's not too far from me, actually. Just at the Houses of Parliament. And we're just getting Lyndon Arthur ready for the ring walk. 10 past 10. Lyndon Arthur looking into the camera. Old school. And here's, I would say Anthony Yarde's more new school. And I would say that Lyndon Arthur's more old school. So it's old school versus new school. Here we go. Do you know what I like as well about Lyndon Arthur? You know, he doesn't give too much away. Oh, right. Let's give the shout outs now. Wow. Let's do this, people. Shout out to the people in the room. Let's see where we're going. Let's see where we are. Right. Warsaw, Jack the Hat. Brumtam says Kush. Cheers. Cheers to you too, my friend. Yes, Canada. Wow. Shout out to Canada in the house. Birmingham in the house. Hull in the house. Aberdeen in the house. Wow. Okay. Motherwell in the house. Okay. Got some Scottish fans. Manchester, Boston. Whoa. Okay. Moston, not Boston. Okay, Manchester. I hope Yarde takes a slap. Oh, dear. Arthur is very slick and good defense, but for some reason, this fight reminds me of Ismail Selak versus Kovalev. Okay. I hope not. I so hope. First time, watch Lyndon Arthur. Lyndon, boom, Gilbert. Go on, Gilbert. Big fan, G. So I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Bradford in the house. Whoop. Rush KM. Shout out to you, Rush. Anybody else in the house? Lyndon is a boxer. quiet confidence. All the Lions in the camp hype is going to end. It could well end tonight. Oh, gee, that's it. I changed my bet. Put £100 on Lyndon on points. Wow. Okay. All right. 100 people in the room. That's good. Smash that like button. Let's do this. 100 people in the room almost. If you're on Facebook, smash the like button. Lawrence, shout out to you as well, my brother. Good to see you. Where are you from, Lawrence? France. Bonjour. Bonne notte. That's Italian, actually. So bonne nuit. Ça va? Où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? 9 to 4 for the fight. Going distance 100 quid on. Okay. Seville. Wow. Charles Miller. Shout out to Charles Miller. I'm from Virginia, living in California. All right. Wow. Okay. Cali in the house. Right. And here we go. Obviously, Anthony Yarde is the challenger for this fight. The challenger. A champion in his own right, those belts, but this is the biggest belt Anthony Yarde would be fighting for tonight. And he really is the main guy in that gym. So if he loses, then, you know, it's a big fight for Anthony Yarde tonight. This is the fight for me that tells me, you know, what is Anthony Yarde about? Is he going to make... to me, this is the fight that tells me if Anthony Yarde really can make that step up. Do you understand? I'm watching Yarde here, stopping guys here. Yarde here stopping Spellman there, watching him there. Stop Spellman. So we'll see. Tonight we'll see. Who's Pule's trainer? It's an old guy from Germany. Well respected, very good trainer. Michael Fox says, I backed Lyndon on points and Yarde for the KO in the later rounds. Okay, I hear that. Andrea Hodgkiss give shout out please. Oh, Andrea Hodgkiss. Shout out to you, Andrea Hodgkiss. I watched Yarde had this fight with Lyndon fight before Kovalev. Maybe he would have been champion now. Yeah. Oh yeah. If he had fought Lyndon Arthur, he might have been champion now. I hear that. So just watching him get knocked out there by Kovalev. But the thing is, in that fight against Kovalev, I said the way he beats Kovalev is to walk Kovalev back and to force the fight against Kovalev early. Get on the inside. Do not stay on the outside of the jab. As if he stands on the outside of the jab, he's going to get out jabbed all night long and get knocked out. And that's exactly what happened to Yarde. So Arthur tonight's got to just use the jab and box Yarde. Just use the jab. Use the jabs and take it into later rounds. So it's watching Lyndon Arthur here against Dex Spellman. And, you know, off the ropes, Arthur can be spiteful as well. He can box him in the center of the ring with a jab. He's the more accomplished amateur as well. The thing is, if it's not working right for Yarde with that style he's got, has he got a plan B? Has he ever had to use a plan B in a fight before? All the fight is even what Yarde's had in his career so far. He's only had one. He's got one way or the other. He's had it where he's completely in control, or he's been completely outboxed and knocked out. If you see the the contrast for Yarde. Whereas if you look at Arthur's career, he's had this situation where he's been hurt in a fight, come back in a fight. And when people get hurt in a fight and they come back in a fight, this new age generation of boxing fans, they say you get exposed because you get hurt. Not that. They don't credit you and say, you know what? You showed you've got heart, you've got guts. You can dig in a tough fight. You know what I mean? If you hear Tunde aim to the tank, again, Arthur wins. Joe Goosen training Pulev. Really? Come on, Lyndon. If I had to bet my life, I'd bet Lyndon. Come on. Here we go, people. The fight. Making his way to the ring first. Oh, I didn't even see that. Here we go. There you go. We're just watching the various fighters that Frank has managed on this wall or fights. Here comes Yarde. Anthony Yarde. The man from the manor. The man from East London. Walking as if he's just going for a stroll in the park. Looking at the fighters on the wall. There, he's head down now. So this is the fight. If Yarde wins, it's good for his sponsors. If he wins, it's good for sponsors, of course, remember? Although he's got the Adidas thing and he'll be a Commonwealth champion, so that would be a good achievement. But if he loses tonight, well, where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? Yarde, swaying from left to right, steps up in gold, through the ropes, in the ring. Anthony Yarde's in the ring, in gold and black trim. Adidas on his sort of like lions in the camp. Now the moment of truth, Anthony. I'll see what he's about. You understand? And in the blue corner, blue mist, the blue lights, Lyndon Arthur, the champion. Arthur's moment. Could be Arthur's breakout moment. He's got his hands out by his side, just wondering when it's time for him to walk out. I don't know what he's bouncing up and down on his toes. And there's a guy behind the curtain. I don't know what he's doing behind the curtain. You can see the guy behind the curtain. Okay, here comes Lyndon Arthur. Even Lyndon Arthur's doing a similar sort of thing, the way Lyndon Arthur's walking out. Slowly, looking behind him. Don't know what's going on with Lyndon Arthur there. Seemed to be some sort of confusion with him walking out. But he's walking to the ring. He's the champion. The Commonwealth champion. Making his way to the ring. Good evening, everybody. This is the main event of the evening on Fight Night. BT Sports in the house with BWTM Sports Gaming. If you haven't smashed the like button, please do smash that like button now. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. If you're watching across Facebook, smash the like button as well. Make sure you're liking the page. And if you're on Twitter, let us see you on Twitter, and we'll leave your comments in Twitter, and I will get back to you on Twitter for sure. Lyndon Arthur bouncing left to right. slowly making his way to the ring. Lyndon Arthur, here comes in the ring steps Lyndon Arthur, and he's got the king written on the back of it says Lyndon. He's got Arthur, the fist on the back of it, the King Arthur. Both guys are in the ring. We have a fight. It's official. I just want Lyndon to win to see Frank's face. You guys are cruel. Yeah, well, it was like when when Man United used to lose, you used to watch Alex Ferguson's face. I wonder how much Lyndon Arthur's weighing tonight. And I wonder how much Anthony Yarde's weighing tonight. The other question questions about Yarde's durability as well. How durable is Anthony Yarde? Does anybody know? 11-round stoppage, says Peter Manley. Kush says, let's go, champ. Let's get those announcements. Nobody's quite sure who's going to win this fight. It's quite interesting. People saying Yarde, some people saying Arthur. For what it's worth, I'm going with Arthur for this one. But if Yarde wins, it's a good win. So we're waiting for what? Both men walking right next to one another. It's a big enough ring, and they end up somehow walking back to back next to one another. Why are they both walking around like that? Are they waiting for time or what? Both guys are just walking around the ring. That is for commercial or TV or what? American TV, I don't know. Yarde's walking back and forth. Okay. The challenger, 29 years old, from London, 6 foot, 12 stone, 6 pounds, orthodox, with a record of 20-1 and 19 KOs, 11 wins inside 2 rounds, ranked number 4 by WBO, and his only loss was against Sergey Kovalev. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony, Lions in the Camp, the beast from the East, Yarde! And now the champion in the red corner. Or the blue corner, actually. He's 29 years old. He's from Manchester, 6'2", 12 stone 6 pounds, orthodox, with a record of 17-0 with 12 KOs. Undefeated record, 12 wins by knockout, ranked number 6 by the WBO. Ladies and gentlemen, Lyndon King Arthur, the Commonwealth champion. So is it the next step on the road for the Yarde Lions in the Camp? Or is this the breakout fight for Lyndon Arthur? A great yardstick. Pardon the pun. Here we go. Yarde Arthur, 12 rounds for the Commonwealth Championship. Good evening, Peter Manley. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, people. And we're away. Arthur, Yarde, let's go. Both men sitting of the ring. Both guys looking at one another at the moment. Yarde taking a look. Tries to use a double jab. Lyndon Arthur moves away from it. Arthur standing in front of Yarde. Feinting. Is Yarde gonna be is Lyndon Arthur gonna be the counter puncher tonight? Arthur. Both feinting. Yarde tries a touch. Tap Arthur. Arthur the taller man by 2 inches. Nothing happening yet. Both men. Just lots of feinting from Arthur. Jab to the chest from Arthur. Good jab by Arthur to the face of Yarde. Lands cleanly. Is Arthur just waiting for Yarde to explode and then counter? Yarde, guard up high. Looking. Trying to touch Arthur to the chest. Yarde. Arthur misses with a jab. Scout mission first round here. So it looks like. Both guys fainting. Neither one wants to take a chance at the moment. Yarde the challenger. Arthur the champion. Yarde trying to walk Arthur back, it seems. And Arthur just taking little steps back. Just little steps. Half a step back and uses the jab. And he hits Yarde with another jab. And another jab from Arthur. The jab's already landing on Yarde. So has Yarde overcome the Kovalev problems with the jab? So every time Yarde just tries to set himself, the jab will hit him in his face. That's probably what the Arthur plan is. So it doesn't allow Yarde to generate any real power. Yarde trying to plant his feet and set himself to throw a shot. Again, Arthur just out of range. But Arthur just stepping back enough so it just makes Yarde fall short with the jab. Again, the jab touching. Arthur out of the way. Again, the jab from Arthur. Arthur's back to the ropes. He uses a nice jab. Pops Yarde with the jab again. Yarde tries the 1-2 there. And Arthur blocks those. End of the round. And Arthur looks into Yarde's corner. But Yarde's in the wrong corner. He's gone in the wrong corner. Interesting. First round there. Yarde going to the wrong corner. There was nobody in the corner Yarde was going to. Lyndon's in the cap, people are saying. So that's the first round to me. I'd say that's a Yarde round. How do you guys score the first round? How you guys seen the first round? I like what Lyndon's doing, just giving himself a little inch. Every time Yarde tries to get close to him, he's giving an inch to, and Yarde tries to step the jab, make him feel uncomfortable and fall short. It looks like Lyndon's going to take the approach to counter Yarde tonight. But we'll see. Let's have a look here. The jab there of Lyndon Arthur. And again, the jab of Lyndon Arthur again. 11 rounds to go. Here we go again. This is round 2. Double jab there from Lyndon Arthur straight away on the top of Yarde's forehead. Arthur looks quite happy to sit in the pocket with Yarde. Boxing fundamentals, in terms of, I would say that Arthur is the far more fundamental boxer. You know, the jab, the right hand, the left hook. So is it more of a traditional type of boxer puncher? Yarde a bit more unconventional. Double jab there from Yarde. Body. Nice snappy jab from Arthur. Hits Yarde. Another one from Arthur to the face of Yarde. Yarde doubles up with his jab now. To the body. Yarde getting a little closer in round 2. Again. Apologies for that. Oh, what happened there? We're back now. Thank you, BT. Appreciate that. I'm here, buddy. I don't know what happened there. That's some BT flipping thing come up saying the BT. I'm not connected to BT. Cheekies. Okay. Arthur looks very relaxed in the corner. I'm sorry, apologies about that. I don't know what the hell happened there. Thank you, BT. Again, this is round 3. Yarde comes out a bit more. He's throwing the jab a lot more faster in round 3. Good jab from Yarde. But then I hit it with 2 jabs to answer him back. Arthur keeping his right hand very close to his chin. Yarde jabbing to the chest to land his own shot there. Yarde right to the body. Yarde looking to the jab to the body. He's looking to find Lyndon Arthur to the body. Right hand to the body from Yarde. Both guys seem, Yarde seems warmed up a bit more now. Again, Lyndon Arthur just taking a step back, little steps back. So he's just out of range of Yarde. Jab from Arthur there. Doesn't really let the right hand go yet. Nice jab there. Arthur used his shoulder to slip a shot there. Jab there from Arthur. Arthur back into the ropes. Yarde trying to walk Arthur down to the ropes. He's walking closer to the ropes. Yarde walking closer. Steph trying to walk into the ropes. Tries to right big right hand. Arthur slipped that one. And Arthur pinned it back with a jab. Another jab. So Arthur's watching Yarde. Arthur smirks at Yarde as he throws a jab. Arthur just watching him. Watching everything. I'm wondering if Arthur's trying to time with that right hand. To see if Yarde moves. Yarde to the body. Double jab from Yarde. One to the body, one to the head. Yarde's jab working okay this round. Jab's got hit with a big jab there from Arthur. Big jab again from Arthur. Hard rocks Yarde head back. Yarde's jabs are snapping jabs, but I mean, hard ramrod is Arthur's jab. Rocks Yarde's head back twice with that jab. Arthur hasn't even thrown the right hand yet. He's just been on the jab alone. Not allowing Yarde the space to or the time to set himself to throw the shots. He needs to set himself to throw shots, Yarde. And Arthur's jab, for the most part, is stopping Yarde's explosiveness so far. Yarde looking for a place to land that right hand. Hit with a jab again. And again hit with a jab. End of the round. And Arthur looks at Yarde and goes back to the corner. All he's doing is working the jab, Lyndon. Explosive move. He hits him, shuts him down with a jab, which is what I expected so far. Can Yarde get around that jab? Who do I think will win? Well, don't really talk about who I think is going to win at this point. If I can see a clear winner, but at the moment, the jab of Lyndon Arthur is key at the moment. It's giving Yarde a puzzle, and if Yarde doesn't work at that puzzle, I can see when Lyndon Arthur he's using a jab and he's hitting Yarde crisp with the jab. He hasn't thrown the right hand yet, but I'd like to see what happens when he lands the right hand. What will happen? This is round number 4 here. Oh, referee pulls them both off and puts them both to guys. Oh, he's pulled Yarde back and told Tunde to pull Yarde back and put his gum shield in his mouth. This is round 4. Lyndon Arthur seems so cool, so calm, unruffled. Oh, good right hand there from Yarde. And Arthur took that one. And here comes Yarde with the right hand. And Arthur took the right hand clean on the chin. Arthur took it. That was the moment we wanted to see. Arthur get hit with a right hand and he took it flush. Clean shot. And Arthur took it. Now's the next question. What happens when Arthur lands a right hand on Yarde's chin? Arthur tried to throw a right hand there. He didn't. There we go. So, okay, that's the first bomb from Yarde. Arthur took it clean. The question is he seeing Yarde's right hand? Jab there. Oh, Arthur stumbles, but I think it's because of the feet rather than anything else. So Yarde's made his statement with the right hand there in round 4. Best punch of the fight so far. Coming from Anthony Yarde, the beast from the East. Arthur hasn't changed his form, though. Jab there from Arthur. Again. Landed a jab on Yarde. Clean with the jab. Just nice jab again from Arthur. I'll try to set himself to throw something big. Again. Yarde, Arthur moving from left to right. Not allowing his back to touch the ropes. He's using the jab again. Double the jab right hand from Yarde. Yarde tries to throw the right hand over the top of the jab. Arthur slips all of that for the most part. Yarde getting closer to Arthur in this round. But when you get closer to guys like this is it. I just think Arthur's looking to drop a right hand on Yarde. Because see, all his left hand side is open. He's looking to drop a right hand on Yarde. He's looking to time a right hand on Yarde's chin. I'm telling you. Could see it coming. The Yarde's so used to just eating the jab at the moment. Yarde's been the more busy of this round. And of course he landed that great right hand. So Lyndon Arthur, Yarde has to reset and Arthur just walks him back to the ropes. Yarde trying to get past the jab. But Arthur hits him a straight right hand there for the first time. And Yarde smiles. And Arthur smiles and looks at him as well. He says, hold that one at the end of the round. And Yarde smiles. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Hey, if you're on Facebook, smash the like button. Smash the love button if you're on Facebook. Sergio Arthur's got good footwork. He's got a great jab. And he seems to have a good chin as well. Let's watch this now. The Yarde right hand. That's as good a right hand as you're going to get from Anthony Yarde. There he goes. Bang. There's that right hand talked about. But Arthur took it. Arthur is winning the fight so far. 39-37. The champion. Again, what is it about Anthony Yarde and the gum shield? What is going on in the corner there? Round 5. I think Yarde's rattled, you know. I actually think he's rattled. I haven't seen him talk so much in a fight. I haven't seen him talk so much in a fight. So I wonder if he's getting Kovalev memories all over again. The jab here of Arthur. This is round 5. Arthur's made it easy. Good right hand there from Yarde. Right hand over the top there from Yarde. He is landing the right hand over the top, but for the most part, Arthur's shoulder is catching that right, so he's riding it almost. Arthur right in front of Yarde. Not guy dancing around the ring, he's right in front of Yarde. Just taking a little step back all the time. And Arthur's kept it very basic for 5 rounds. It's just, for the most part, try the right hand there, Arthur. So he's looking to put the right hand in now. But for the first 5 rounds, for the most part, he's just used the jab. Use the jab. That's it. Stuck the jab. That's it. Good, hard, snappy jab there from Arthur. Rocks Yarde's head back again. It's old school versus new school, I've said it. You're seeing here a battle of old school versus new school. The conventional style with the jab, and all the more kind of high-tech style of the Anthony Yarde. Unconventional, stylish. Arthur's real old school, I'm telling you. Oh, try to jab. Another jab there. 2 rocking jabs there from Arthur. And another jab from Arthur. 3 jabs unanswered by Anthony Yarde. Arthur just used, and again another jab from Arthur. He hasn't even put a right hand behind it yet. What happens when Arthur puts a proper right hand on it? Again, just a jab of Arthur. That's it. Steadying Yarde with the jab. Again, nice jab from Yarde. But the jab, if you would describe the jab, is like a water pistol versus a bullet in terms of different jabs. Yarde having like a water pistol of a jab, and then Arthur having like a real bullet there. Jab to the body from Arthur. Just a jab alone. Yarde trying to end of the round. Another Arthur round for me. Yarde does a lot of posing, a lot of this stuff. You do a lot of this stuff. But it's Arthur hitting with a crisp jab all the time. Crisp jab. You see, when you got a really good jab, what the jab does is that when you're about to try and land a shot, like load up to throw a shot, you're getting hit with a jab. So you have to reset. So every time you got to throw a shot, you have to reset. You get a reset. And that's what's happening. Arthur's using a good, consistent jab. Anytime Yarde tries to explode and throw them big shots, boom. Arthur's got him quiet behind the jab, right? The only time that Yarde actually hit Arthur with a clean shot is when he did use the jab and allowed Yarde to throw the right hand over the top, which was a cracking shot. That's been the only shot that Yarde thrown that's been really. They threw the right hand again, but he was at the range when he threw the right hand in this round. There's a jab from Arthur, though. This is round 6. Can Yarde do 12 rounds? So into round 6 now. It's not a hectic pace, but mentally, you know, a guy who's constantly with the jab all the time and making you have to think, that can be mentally draining as well. Yarde trying to use lots of feints, move his hands a lot faster, trying to get the jab going. Arthur just is consistent with the jab. Arthur he just pulls he steps 2 steps back, and then when Yarde throws his punches, then he's a great jab again. Another jab from Arthur. This is proper boxing 101 tonight. Yarde stretches and tries to reach for a right hand to the body. Yarde looking to load the right hand over the top. He's looking to load it up, but Arthur gets himself out the corner. Arthur just taking a little step back. And as soon as Yarde does his work, he steps back in again. So Arthur's running nowhere. And we've seen Dex Spellman, he boxed one way, and he said he boxed a different way again tonight. Not the way he boxed Dex Spellman. I didn't think he'd box him the way he boxed Dex Spellman. Yarde looking to threaten to throw the right hand. But he's just threatening to throw the right hand. Lyndon Arthur's subtle footwork is he's not there to be hit with the right hand because he's moving away from the right hand, Arthur. So he's taken the right hand away from Yarde for the most part. Jab again from Arthur. And this fight's at Arthur's pace, not at Yarde's pace. Good jab again from. And the right hand that Arthur caught Yarde with a couple of rounds previously. I wonder if that Yarde made Yarde a bit hesitant. Good right hand over the top there from Yarde. Arthur smiles. Nice right hand there from Yarde. Another right hand over the top of the jab. I think when Arthur gets a bit lazy, that right hand over the top comes from Yarde. But again, Lyndon Arthur's right in front of Yarde. Ain't going nowhere. Jab from Arthur again. Yarde, Arthur tries to step around Yarde there. 25 seconds left in the round. Arthur. Again. Another rocking jab from Arthur. Double jab there from Yarde. Arthur's back. Another jab from Yarde. Good stuff there from Yarde. Another jab there from Yarde. In the round. And Arthur takes a deep breath and goes back to the corner. Any thoughts, people? I told you all that this guy's good. I told you that Lyndon Arthur's good. I told you all about that. Warned you about Arthur. You understand? He's a good fighter. Once I saw him in Dex Bowman fight, I saw what he could do. Move, box. This guy's got different style. He can box and move. And he can have a fight as well. Yarde's got one style and one style only. And if that style ain't pulling off, he's got problems. Yarde throws a right hand there. It's a good shot, but Arthur's pulling himself away from the shot. Let's look at it again. Arthur, you see, when Yarde's throwing the right hand and he's landing, Arthur's already pulling himself away from the shot. So Yarde's not getting full extension on that right hand. Yarde won the last round, they're saying. So the scores are 56-58 to Lyndon Arthur. Right hand to the body. Arthur with a jab. Just a jab Arthur's focusing on. This is round 7. Jab, jab, jab from Arthur. And another jab from Arthur. And another jab from Arthur. And another jab from Arthur. Yarde does double jab right hand to the body. Another jab from Arthur. Arthur using the jab. Back against the ropes for the moment. Stand there. Big jab there from Arthur. Another jab from Arthur. And there's a bruise, it looks like, on the top of Yarde's, on his nose, or there's forward, like a big bruise coming up. That's what it is. But Arthur hit Yarde with a nice jab there. Arthur blocking the jab to the body of Yarde. Yarde still trying to walk Arthur back. Arthur use the jab. Yarde flicking the jab. When Arthur throws a jab and it hits Yarde, you know about it. Again, Yarde trying to throw a right hand to the body. Double jab there from Yarde. I actually think that Yarde's a little better at mid-range than Arthur is, but I think Arthur's better at long range. I think it's when Arthur gets caught between mid and long range is where he gets hit with that right hand. Well, as soon as Arthur pulls his feet back, he's okay. Try the right hand again. Arthur. To be honest with you, each round is the same for the most part. Arthur stepping back, throwing the jab. Yarde trying to go to the body, getting hit with a jab. And occasionally hit, and then Arthur will hit him with 2 stinging jabs and rock his head back. Is Arthur looking to drop that right hand on Yarde? It's there to be dropped. Jab again from Arthur. Again, Arthur gets himself out of the way as Yarde trying to throw a left hook. Yarde just trying to walk Arthur down, end of the round, and Yarde smiles, and Arthur goes back to the corner. Pat Barrett's a damn good trainer. I'm telling you, he's a damn good trainer. Who's winning? Arthur's winning the fight. He's winning the fight by 2 rounds. Could say 3 rounds. It'd be interesting what Tunde's going to tell Yarde in the corner, what the instructions are. Lyndon looks super fit though. Hardly blowing. Nice to see let's see what's going here. You look, I look very sexy. You're funny. This is round number 8. Jabs straight away. 2 hard jabs straight away from Arthur of round 8. Yarde tried to throw a hook there. Oh, right hand over the top there from Arthur. Is Arthur now going to start to go to work? Double jab there from Yarde. Right hand to the body from Yarde. He's overextended with that right hand. Or Yarde throws his right hand, but he leaves himself open when he throws that right hand to the body. And he doesn't always quite land because Arthur's pulling away. It's just little steps back he's making. There you go. Oh, good right hand. Kind of good right hand from Yarde there because Arthur was rolling away from the shot. I think double jabbed. I think Arthur can see all of Yarde's right hands coming. I don't want that to be a commentator's curse though. But he looks like he's got Yarde's timing down to the T. That's what he looks like to me now. Tell you something, King Arthur would be good sparring for Anthony Yarde in the future, regardless of what happens in this fight. Okay. Arthur changing the way he's holding his hands now, doubling the jab up, but holding his hands, slipping out of the way. He's holding his hands a little differently, Arthur. Can hold them like that now, rather than holding what he's holding before. Interesting. Oh, he's trying to. I don't know what Arthur's doing there. Jab again. Out the jab. Yarde's jabs are falling short. Yarde's right hand is falling short as well. So Arthur's now taking, like, all the shots Yarde's throwing for the most part are missing Arthur because he's stepping away. And I don't know if that's because Yarde's actually tiring. I'll try a right hand over the top there. But it's only a touching right hand. It's no power in it. Light jabs from Yarde. But again, nothing's really landing on Arthur. It looks like it's landing. It's not. Because Arthur's just taking a step back all the time. Jab from Arthur goes over Yarde's shoulder. One to the chest now lands. Jab there. Arthur mustn't go to sleep in this fight though. Good jab there from Arthur. In the round. And Arthur has a word with, I don't know if he has a word, but they both come to one another and the referee gets in between it. Lies in the camp. Lies in the camp. Oh my God. Much better tonight than yesterday. Wow, man. Those fighters that were matching me yesterday, man, they all came out of fitness first. I swear. Each one of them were in Essex or Romford, living fitness first. Said, "Do you want to fight tomorrow night on TV?" Yeah, we've got a fight for you. Yeah, come along. That guy didn't come from Canada, man. That guy must have come from, I don't know, maybe a small town in Canada, a small town in the UK called Canada, man. It's disgraceful. Okay, this is round 9. Arthur winning by a round now. They're saying Yarde won the last 2 rounds. Okay, fair enough. Arthur can't afford to have this close fight close. Oh, right hand there from Arthur. A good shot. Clean on Yarde's chin. That was a good shot from Arthur. I told you he was looking for that right hand. That was a good shot. Clean shot by Arthur. So I wonder if he's going to start more the counter punching here from Arthur. Was a nice right hand there. Hit Yarde absolutely clean on the button. Jabs there. You notice, again, Arthur tonight has cut all the combination punches like he did against Dex Spellman. He's only throwing a jab. Just a jab. And the occasional right hand. Jab there from Arthur. Nice, sharp jab again from Arthur. The battle of the jabs. Still a very intriguing fight. Hasn't really caught fire. I'm sure Arthur's got plenty in the tank. It'll be interesting to see how much Yarde's got in the tank. Yarde moving from left to right. And it's Arthur now on the front foot for the minute. Yarde centre of the ring. Catching the jab of, like this. He's catching the jab. Just standing in the centre of the ring. But Arthur using the jab. Double jab there. Both men land there. Nice. Jab from Yarde. Touching jab, really. No real power behind it. Nice snappy jab from Arthur. Jab from Yarde. Jab from Arthur. Jab to the body from Arthur. Yarde tapping, just touching Arthur. There's more authority in the Arthur jab when it lands. Yarde tripping up the jab, but Arthur's nowhere to be seen. Okay, Yarde drops his hand and throws a right hand, but gets hit with a left jab back. Goes back to the corner there. He kind of dropped his hand and tried to make a move there, and then Arthur countered afterwards to end the round. Pat Barrett and Arthur looking at one another, and Arthur has a little smile at Barrett. Pat Barrett. How are people seeing the fight? Arthur's going to win. It her son writing, but you got it, Pete. Nice one. Hope so, son. Let's see what people are saying here. Hope so, and got money on that. Go on, Arthur. Keep boxing. You got bodybuilder. He's blowing. We'll see if he's blowing. This is round 10. 2 rounds to go. The championship rounds, as they say. 10 to 12. And Arthur's got that 2-point lead again. Going into the 10th. People say 11th round knockout there for Arthur. Let's see what happens. Round 10. Arthur threw a little hook there. Yarde going after Arthur in this round now. Getting his feet together faster and trying to close the range down faster on Arthur. And Arthur just walking back to the ropes. Walking back. Stepping back. So he knows Yarde's going to come for him at some point. It's what Arthur's got waiting for Yarde now. Jab. Is Arthur going to drop the right hand on Yarde and stop that forward movement of Yarde? That's what he's got to do. Get Yarde's respect again. So Yarde don't just walk up on him and try and throw punches. Arthur's too smart for that. Can't see that happening. Not now. This is round 10. Jab from Arthur. Jab to the body from. We're back again like we were last round. Yarde came out fast. Tried a right hand there. Arthur slipped away from it. Arthur still watching Yarde. Watching. Arthur blocking the shots there. Jab from Arthur. Right hand to the body from Yarde. Oh, Yarde gets hit with a sort of jab come hook from Arthur. Yarde coming forward now. Yarde jab from Arthur. Just think that Arthur's trying to set him up with the right hand. I keep thinking Yarde's gonna walk onto a big one from Arthur. I just keep feeling it. He walked onto one earlier because all he's doing is throwing the jab for the most part, like he's waiting for Yarde to make that mistake and then catch him. Double jab there from Arthur. Jab again from Arthur. Jab from Yarde. Battle of the jabs. Double jab to the body from Yarde. Body's just straight to the right to the body. It's been ineffective tonight for the most part. Good little jab and then a hook to the body from Arthur. Off on the ropes. Slipped himself off the ropes very quickly there. Right hand on the top there from Arthur. There we saw it there. There was the right hand from Arthur I told you about. Hit Yarde clean. So for all the shoulder roll that Yarde does, he's open to the right hand. That's no secret. And Yarde's trying to step up the pace and get closer to Arthur. While doing that, Arthur's just stepping back, using the jab, cool as a cat. Jab again. Yarde tried for a right hand, missed with the right hand. Really loading up the right hand there, and Arthur making him miss. Jab again from Arthur. Yarde trying to detonate a right hand here. A right hand there. Yarde trying to work on the inside. Arthur holds him, and then Yarde beats his chest as he goes back to the corner. I didn't think you won that round, mate. I'm not sure why you're beating your chest, because I'd never seen you beat your chest in a fight like that. So, I know it's all showboating there, but to me, I thought Arthur won the round. I don't understand it. You tell me how he's beaten, how Arthur's won the last 2 rounds for me. I hope Yarde lands one of them right hands. Yarde needs to get rid of that trainer. Yarde is trying to motivate himself. Probably. Yeah, well, he needs to. Because Arthur's in control. And Yarde, that round, I told you, Arthur hit him with the right hand as he was coming forward. The thing is, for me now, there's 1 round, there's 1 point in it between Arthur and I didn't think Yarde won that last round. No way. But there you go. Round 11. Yarde comes up with a good jab to Arthur. Yarde trying to make things happen by quickening up his feet and quickening up his hands. And he does that for about 30 seconds and then he goes back into the usual stuff. He starts fast with the intention to do something, but that once he gets hit with a jab, he goes back into the usual. Double jab there, but Yarde's jabs are not landing cleanly. They're hitting the top of the shoulder. But it's the Lyndon Arthur's jab that's been effective all night for the most part. Lyndon Arthur tried a right hand there, and Yarde just pulled away from it. So Arthur looks like he's going to be a bit more adventurous last 2 rounds. Yarde trying to throw the right hand to the body. Oh, trying to uppercut inside there. Arthur. As Yarde trying to get in, Arthur whips an uppercut in there. You see? The shots are going to start opening up. Arthur's going to start opening up on Yarde now. So it won't just be the jab Arthur's going to be throwing. He's throwing the left hook. He's throwing the right uppercut. In the last 3 rounds, he started opening up more, Arthur. Yarde tried a big right hand. And Arthur slipped away from it. Jab there from Arthur. I like to see Arthur get back to rocking Yarde's head back with the jab. Yarde bouncing from left to right. Is it tied? No, and then Yarde stops and then tells Arthur to come to him. I wonder if Yarde's starting to get tired now. He's bouncing from left to right, right to left, Yarde. I think Yarde's tiring, you know. I think he's actually tiring. Right hand there from Arthur. Yarde trying to close the range now, trying for a combination. And Arthur throws the right hand in, and right Yarde hits him with a short right hand inside. The punches are starting to come out. Yarde throws a right to the body. Jab from Arthur. You're trying to load up on Arthur, but Arthur's not having it. Slip against the ropes again. Beautiful stuff from Arthur. Jab again. Yarde tries a right hand, and Arthur slips under it. Ties Yarde up. Ref says break, and Arthur's there. Yarde's against the ropes. Right hand. Oh, try the uppercut there, Arthur. Wow. Tried the uppercut as Yarde came in. Arthur's a beast, man. Right hand there from you, Arthur. Good shot. End of the round. Is Yarde tiring? Good shots there from Arthur. Right hand over the top. Right uppercut through the middle. Told you. I think from what I'm seeing here at the moment, what I'm seeing here, people, smash the like button. Smash the like button, people. When you're in the house, smash the right button. What I'm seeing here of Arthur, I think Arthur's calculated how Yarde moves. He's very predictable after all. He's doing the same things all over and over and over again. So now Arthur's been able to land right hands on him. You know? This is going into the 12th round now. 12th and final round. And what I'm seeing here is punches are being exchanged now. You know what I mean? So this 12th round could be a 5. This could be the round, right? Where we get some real punches being landed in this last round here. Because both men know what's on the line. It's 105. It's a draw at the moment. I don't know how they've got it a draw. They both touch gloves. This is the 12th and final round. What is Lyndon Arthur going to do? He's the champion. If it's a draw, the belt stay with the champion. Surely. Right hand. Yarde's trying to go after Lyndon Arthur. He tries the right hand, but slips over Arthur's shoulder. Arthur with a jab. Arthur, to me, looks the fresher fighter. We'll see. Here comes Yarde. Yarde trying to... Can he close the show here? Trying to hit... Tries to go to the body. Uppercut inside there from Arthur. As Yarde went to go to the body. Right on the top. Oh, left hook there. Right hand. Right hand. Left hook there from Arthur. Good shots there. As Yarde tries a left hook there. I told you this would... No, right hand's inside there from Yarde. I told you this round it would happen. And now it's happening. Left hook there from Yarde. Now it's going to happen. Jab. Right, big right hand there from Arthur. And Yarde takes that. Wow. Now we have a fight in the 12th round. Let's see. Jab there from Arthur. Right hand again from Arthur on the inside. Yarde trying to roughhouse Arthur, but Arthur's not having none of it. Ties him up in the inside. Cool and calm. Seen it all before. Yarde trying... Oh, good uppercut again from Arthur. But Yarde tries the right hand, and Arthur's over it. And Arthur slipping and sliding. And oh, good shot there from Yarde on Arthur. Arthur ties him up. Experienced guy there. He's going to get back on the jab. Arthur tired. Is he tiring here, Arthur? Yarde trying to cuff him on the inside after holding, using his experience. That was interesting. Arthur holding and tying Yarde up. That's experience. The champion there. Both men landing shots. Great, like 30 seconds there. Yarde trying to get some work done here. Right hand there for Arthur. Again, Yarde trying to get to work. Arthur on the ropes, tying, sliding, slipping, tying Yarde up. Again, here comes Yarde, the right hand over the top. Arthur on the ropes. Arthur is tiring this round. Here comes Yarde, right hand there. Yarde, Arthur tiring himself. But Yarde walking onto shots and walking through shots. Uppercut from Yarde. What a round. Yarde with a straight right hand. Arthur on the ropes. Holding on. Tight. 27 seconds to go. 27 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Here comes Yarde now. Right hand there from Arthur. Both men are tied. Both men are in a clinch here. 15 seconds to go. 11 seconds. Arthur tries a left hook. Yarde tries to land again. Uppercut in the inside. Hook on the outside from Arthur fighting off the ropes. Again, left, right hand combination. And both guys go 12 rounds. That was an interesting round. Wow. That was interesting. I don't think Yarde won the fight. Sorry. But we'll see. Robbery time. Lyndon gets robbed. Yarde win by bogus decision. This is good, man. This is a good run. Yarde with a tremendous uppercut, but Yarde landed right hand himself. Man, that was good stuff, man. Arthur got hit with some good shots. A cracking right hand there by Yarde. So what I did learn tonight is Yarde's got power from round 1 to round 12. Took some good shots, man. Took some good shots. But see, Lyndon Arthur's the champion. Did Yarde do enough to win the title? Did Yarde do enough to win the title? Did he take the title from the champion? I don't think he did. I thought Lyndon Arthur just did enough, to be honest. Let's see what happens here. They should call it a draw, and they should have a rematch, I think. I think Lyndon's just waiting to get robbed now. The fight should be a draw, and they should do it again on pay-per-view. That's what I think. It's a good fight. It's a good fight, man. Damn good fight. Damn good fight. At the end was brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Learned a lot more about Anthony Yarde. I hope this fight should be a draw. This fight should be a draw. A draw or... Yeah, I'd go for a draw here. Uh-oh. Yarde's not happy with the scores there. He's not happy with the score there, Yarde. Straight away, he's not happy. He's gone, what? Uh-oh, Yarde's not happy with the score. It don't look like he's happy with the score. He's shaking his head, Yarde. He says, come on. You can't be. Yarde's got his raised his hand up. Yarde's got his hand up. Expecting the win. And Lyndon Arthur has beaten Anthony Yarde. We told you. We kind of told you it was going to happen. Yarde is stunned. Yarde is shocked. And Lyndon Arthur is still the Commonwealth champion. The jab shut Yarde down for the most part. And he got hit with hard jabs. This will be an immediate rematch. So, Commonwealth is now the Commonwealth WBO light heavyweight champion now. So, he's taken Yarde's belt. And now Yarde is out the ring. And he's not sticking around. I think he's on his way out. Lyndon Arthur is now champion. Thank you. That's 100 quid in the bag tonight. Thank you very much there. Another one of Frank's hot shots winning. Wow. So, honest boxing, that's good to see. Boxing is still alive and well. I'm not sure if that's going to go down too well, but Lyndon Arthur was the better boxer for me. Landed the cleaner shots for the most part. Coach Chris, you're a dope. Says here, yes, yes, yes. Decent win. Spence Garcia. I've gone with Spence. I've gone with Garcia tonight by KO. Let's see Frank's face afterwards. Lyndon's in the camp. Right, while you're here, and while you're watching, everybody, very quickly, if I can get a second of your time, a moment of your time, get over to BWTM, get over to Google Play now. As you finish, get over to Google Play and download the BWTM app, BWTM Online app. Right? Get across there, download the app. Thank you. Let's hear what's been said.
I won't be surprised if I hear later that little signal from Lyndon Arthur was in the direction of his little brother, his big brother, lost sadly when Lyndon was a young man. And he...
Wow. 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 Well done. Yep. Well, I won. Thank you so much, Kokucha. Let's see what's going on here. That's what I thought too.
So at the final bell, were you convinced? I know Pat was. Were you convinced you'd done enough to win?
I thought it was close. I thought it was close. If the points would have went on his side, I wouldn't have said, that's Robbie, what he brought to me. So I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that either.
So Andy, did you feel at the end that you'd won and won clearly, or just won?
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. Yeah? Again, Lyndon, he's not out here lying to nobody. There was parts where it was a bit close. But if you looked at who landed the clean effective punches, the jabs, the punches he landed were jabs. I landed my own jabs.
Should you have done more, Anthony? When you watch it tomorrow, do you think you're going to say, I could have done more?
Again, I need to go back and watch it, but this is it's boxing. You're not going to go out there and be reckless. You're not going to go out there and be reckless. But from what I know happened in the ring, I landed a clean. I was pressing the fight the whole fight. Again, this sums up 2020 for me. Anyway, I'll go back and watch the fight. Congratulations, bro. Like, it's lions in the camp. I've got a strong mentality. I personally and strongly feel that was a robbery. I'll be honest with you. I don't like to scream the word robbery, but I feel like I won the fight.
So you're entitled to that opinion. Lyndon, should you have let the right hand go more often? Every time you threw it was a good shot. Why didn't you let it go more?
I just felt like his defense was good, and I didn't feel like he was there. Sorry to interrupt you, but he knows why he didn't throw the right hand. It's boxing. A couple of times he did throw the right hand and he got counted, but obviously the judge can't see that.
So when you said I can't land the right hand after about 4 rounds, you meant you couldn't.
I did catch him with the right hand.
So it wasn't an injury; it was just that you couldn't land it.
Like his defense is good, and he was trying to cover me, like he said. He covered me a couple of times, but I felt like I landed my right hand as well.
Thank you. So you've been like model pro standing here, and I really appreciate the two of you together.
Like I said, no animosity, it was just business. I'm when we have a rematch.
Oh, that's what I want. Would you fancy a rematch?
Of course, man. Why would I?
Andy, you fancy a rematch?
Absolutely. That's done.
So I know it's your second defeat. I appreciate that.
Frank saying,
but you've got to take something good from it, surely.
well, there we go. Like I said, from what I've seen here, let me make sure you can hear me here. But what I'm saying is, Yarde is saying that he won the fight. He thought it was a blatant robbery, and now they're talking about a rematch. So yeah, I want to hear what his trainer's saying. Let's hear what Tunde's saying.
Fight of nip and tucks, and I've got to be honest with you.
Frank wants a rematch for sure.
But it was great to watch, and both of you, I feel, need to be complimented. You as the champion, you as the loser, but tonight, both of you, 50-50, it was fantastic. Well done, boys. Well done, Pat. Thank you very much indeed. Tunde, thank you very much indeed. Frank, I'll just grab a quick word with you. Just one quick word. They've gone. By the way, nice to see two fighters after that.
Yeah,
like that.
Frank's
I'm
face.
not sure how you scored it. I thought it was a really tight fight.
I think there was a lot in it. You know, as you say, it depends how you score a fight. I was listening to what both of them were saying. But at the end of the day, you know, it wasn't what I expected to be. I thought it was going to be a bit more close. That's a fight that needed a crowd.
Yeah.
I think the crowd had got in there. I think it would have livened it up, and you would have seen a bit more. That's one of the well, they're all downsides having no crowd yet. But it would have been a much better fight the crowd being there.
And Lyndon talked about a rematch, and he was the winner. Is that something that, I mean, is that a good possibility?
Listen, you heard it from both of them. They want a rematch. We'll make a rematch, and next time it's on, there'll be a crowd there to watch it.
Frank, listen, thanks for that, and I really appreciate it. Now, if you could just wait for 5 more minutes, because I do want to talk to you a little bit about last weekend's fight. I'm going to hand back to Paul Dempsey and the boys on the balcony now, but if you could just stay for 5 more minutes, I want to go through the fallout from last week. Back to you, Paul.
Thank you very much, Steve. I guess another common thread here, Andy, is that the strategy was well worked out by the winner last week and this week. And from your point of view, Andy, what were the main ingredients from Lyndon Arthur coming into this that he applied so well?
We knew he had a good jab, but combined with the good jab, he used his feet well. He took the distance away from Yarde, made Yarde.
Well,
Yarde couldn't get close to him for 6-7 rounds.
thank you all so much for watching. This has been BWTM Sports. Glad you joined us, and thanks once again. Hope you've enjoyed it. Join us again tonight for Spence versus Garcia.
Parallel to the ropes. There was never one in the